So this has been a shit day. Work was fine. Honestly, work was great. We didn't really get any calls for anything. It was like all monthly shit. Nobody was fucking home. Did my fucking It was a really great day at work, honestly. And I mean, I had the shits today. I had a little acid reflux in the morning. That sucked. I had the shits. Not fun. But like, I didn't shit myself in public or anything like that. You know, it wasn't anything too fucking dramatic. I had to go to the bathroom like twice during work. You know what I mean? Like, wasn't that bad. It sucked, but wasn't that bad. And like, personal life is fine. Everything's going great at the home. It's the fucking news. All morning, I wanted to do a video about the comments I read last night and everything going on, and I wanted to highlight a comment that is my most favorite comment. I took a picture of it. I took a picture of it with my phone, just so I can whip it out and read it when I'm taking a shit, and just be like, I don't know, like, it made me feel something. This cold, dead machine that sits inside of my chest almost came to life. I almost felt something for the first time in a long time. And I wanted to share that with you guys today. I want to talk about that shit, how it made me feel. Thought about it all morning long. Listen to them bitch about the Browns losing. So happy about that. My Bengals doing it. It was looking to be a great fucking day. And then the news comes on. And it was like 6 hours of hearing about this girl on this train. And I'm taking it all in, realizing this is tonight's topic. The fun stuff's gonna have to be shelved again. Because it's happened fucking again. This fucking thing that just seems to be happening now. And it's not really like it's never happened until now. I'm sure it happens all the time. It's been brought up when people have been talking about this particular case. That if we didn't have X, it would be some local news thing and nobody'd fucking talk about it. And nobody'd know about it and nobody'd care. It'd just be something that happened. But it's happened again. We got Carmelo Anthony stabbing this fucking kid. Then we get 6, however many fucking people beating the shit out of this white dude. And then we've got Raja Jackson slamming this white dude, knocking him out, beating the shit out of him. And now we got this chick getting stabbed on a fucking train. A black dude stabbing a white chick. Oh, but not just any white chick. It gets even worse. She's some Ukrainian refugee fleeing the fucking war in Ukraine. Comes here because the Democrats told her, come here and you'll be safe. And they told her, since you're an immigrant, right, we're not going to differentiate between all the different immigrants. It doesn't really matter, right? They're all immigrants, right? There aren't different classes of immigrants. No. They're all immigrants. So all immigrants, we're told, you should really go to a sanctuary city because you'll be safe there. And some dude is sitting on the train and some white girl comes walking on the train. Little 20-something fucking Ukrainian chick, cute as a button. Coming off her shift at the Pizza Palace, man. Like, she's coming off of a fucking shift at a pizza parlor. Just going home. And this dude, hey, that's a white girl. pulls out a fucking knife, stabs her in the fucking neck. Nobody does anything. Nobody tries to stop him. It happens so fucking fast. What Superman is gonna all of a sudden flash his fucking way over there and grab his hand? Like what? There's no stopping it. It's done. As soon as he made the decision to take her life, it was done. There's no way anybody could have stopped it. But like, nobody tried to help her. Nobody tried to restrain him. Nobody. It's a train car full of people. Like, nobody even looked up from their fucking phones. Nobody paid any attention to what was even going on. Nobody cared. I bet you that girl was there because she was told. You'll be safe. All we do is release criminals back out onto the street. You'll be safe. We're a sanctuary city. We're soft on crime. We have to be soft on crime. Because we're a sanctuary for criminals. Come live here. You'll be safe. Don't worry. Now that he's killed you, we're going to immediately send a social worker over there to talk to him. Justice will be served. He's going to have to share his feelings, how it made him feel to kill you. And then we're going to let him go again. The guy was arrested 14 times. For some violent crimes, too. Excellent. Possession crimes. Wonderful. Yeah. This 15th time's the charm. This time when we let him go, I know he will figure it out. And he'll only kill other black people from here on out. I swear. Then nobody will care. Then it will only be local news. If even fucking that. Then absolutely will nobody give a fuck. Because he's just killing other black people. Shit. Even black people don't fucking care. You know how many black people say that shit's a lie? Dude. As far as I am aware, he is still under custody. I'm not trying to say that he has been released. But it wouldn't fucking surprise me. If you can't tell, I'm mad. I'm actually mad. I was just pissed. For a whole lot of fucking reasons. I was just pissed. I'm pissed that it happened. I'm pissed at the spin that motherfuckers like the Quartering and everybody else who just wants to pump it up because we got our little cults of personality. And I gotta make sure everybody comes to watch my videos because I say, oh, I've got the video, and then I don't show the video. Or, oh, this happened and this didn't happen. And, dude... These motherfuckers that make these thumbnails. Oh, it's got crazy great information here, and you watch it halfway through, you're like, are you gonna fucking... The thing is advertised? Like, what the fuck? And it's like, that's all I hear is just fucking radicalization talk. These fucking animals. Look what they keep doing to us. Dude, It's gonna be. You want to know what's gonna be really fucking sad? If in a couple months, a year or so from now, we have another asshole grab his fucking AR and go shoot up a black church. Because look what these animals are doing to my people. Oh, it's gonna be fucking fantastic. Can't wait for it. It's gonna be great. Yeah, that's gonna really make things go good. But oh, the fucking ratings. Oh, gotta think about the fucking ratings. So let's make sure that because your FCC rules and YouTube rules, I can't show you the stabbing. I can show you everything. I can show you up to where he really goes at her, but I can't show you anything. But I highly encourage you to find it and watch it. And that's when I got pissed. That was where I was immediately. I'm past annoyed. I'm upset. As soon as I hear this happened, I'm upset. And then I got pissed. And then I got angry. The more I heard, everybody's telling people, oh, you gotta make sure you go watch the video. Make sure you go watch the video. I'm like, I don't want to watch the video. Nobody should watch the fucking video. It happened. It's not like magic fucking happened and he didn't actually stab her. It's not like she's a fucking secret agent and took him fucking down. It didn't go clang. He stabbed her. She died. Why do you need to watch that? Why do people need to go watch that? You want to know why people need to go watch that? You want to know why we got to make sure everybody goes and watches that? Because it's brutal as fuck. And it is awful. It's terrible. It shatters your fucking soul. And it makes you hate. It makes it just that little bit easier to fucking hate. And then I got mad. You want to know why I got fucking mad? Because I come walking downstairs. Go have a smoke. I gotta record a video about the fucking shit on the fucking train. I'm gonna have a smoke before I go and do it. I keep thinking about what I want to say. And I go walking downstairs. My mom is watching a video on her iPad. Now I look over her shoulder. And I see the red coat. My mind begins to process, this must be the video. I see him pacing. And I'm like, oh, this must be the part where he was pacing. I saw that, and he's pacing around. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And I look over, and there's a little white girl all curled up in a fucking ball. Like, crying. And I'm like... But it was a funny angle. It wasn't the head-on... looking directly at him, going up over. It wasn't that. It was a side angle. He's pacing over here, and she's sitting here. So my brain didn't process. I'm like, what? Was there another girl on the train that saw this happen? And she's like screaming that it fucking. I'm like, and then that's when she just kind of goes fucking limp and rolls over, and I'm like, did I just have to watch that fucking chick die? I'm like, my fucking head explodes. The one thing I always avoid. Awesome. There it fucking is. I'm like, Mom, why the fuck are you watching that? Because I wanted to see what that asshole did to that girl. He killed her. We keep chasing this shit. We keep chasing this fucking race war, and we're gonna get it. I'm telling you right now. We keep chasing this shit and we're gonna fucking get it. I mean, no doubt in my mind. They're going to interview this guy. They've already interviewed the guy. They've said they have his statement. They're not releasing the statement because they're still doing a fucking investigation. But I'm sure somewhere in there it's going to be, I just wanted to kill the white lady. There's going to be some fucking shit like that. I'm sure. And everybody's going to take that and turn it into this massive fucking thing. And you want to know why? Because why not? They make everything a massive fucking thing. That's why we're in the situation we're in. So why don't we make everything a massive fucking thing? Because guy can't just be unhinged. He can't be on too much fucking internet. He can't be just some piece of shit who's gonna use politics to try and worm his way out of doing whatever the fuck he wants to do. Seeing a lot of those videos too, a lot of body cam videos of pieces of shit trying to use politics of just getting out of the consequences of doing whatever the fuck they want to do. We're going to have to hear this motherfucker's defense. I'm sure it's going to be something like he's black. We've already had GoFundMe accounts that have been started and removed because we got to raise money for his defense. State provides defense. Why do we need to raise money for his defense? He'll get a defense. The defense is what you're guaranteed. You got to get your own prosecution. You get the defense. Y'all fucking elect the DAs. Y'all elect the fucking AG. Y'all elect the whole fucking court. He's gonna get a 5-month psychiatric stay and an ankle monitor to watch him randomly wander around town because he's homeless. It's not like he's gonna come out of jail with a home and they're gonna be like, well, you have to stay with, like a city-sized area. Okay, cool, so I can just go anywhere? Well, you're homeless. We gotta make everything as good with you as we possibly can. That was one of the disconnects with me and you guys during the Raja Jackson kerfuffle. The simple disagreements. Somebody actually said, I am talking kind of about what I think should happen as opposed to what I pretty much know will happen. I know what'll pretty much happen. They'll make sure he gets 30 to life or some kind of shit. Whatever the most lenient thing they can possibly give him without having it be so lenient that people really get pissed. So they'll figure something out. The Trump administration has decided they're going to help. Because we don't trust that fucking state's government to actually do their job. Because again, maybe the 15th time is the charm. Maybe now that he's actually murdered somebody, now maybe they'll go, oh, well, we gotta do something about this guy. We don't even trust them to that. This is a literal murder case. It's on fucking CCTV camera. Everybody and their mother's encouraging everybody and their mother to fucking watch it. And that's why I go back to the judges. I mean, look. The Raja Jackson thing is on film. It's an open and shut case. He attacked the man. You see that? He hit him a whole bunch of fucking times. And you hear about all this other shit. Right? And then you gotta go, okay, well, this is, this is a thing. Like, this is a big old tangled ball of noodles. And we gotta lay them all out straight so we can figure out what the fuck we make of any of this. Because, honestly, everybody's at fucking fault. He hit me with a can. Hit him back. Yeah, I lost my shit. But he hit me with a can. If he wouldn't have hit me with a fucking can, if I could have just gone out somewhere and had a fun night. Right? And then he's going, well, shit. I just hit him with a can. It wasn't even full. It was empty. Like, I thought we were having fun. There's a lot of fuckery going on there. But this, I would not be opposed to the next thing being that somebody got off that train, saw a judge, said, that guy in there just killed that lady, and the judge walked in there, saw the knife, saw the dead girl, said, you've been accused of murder, how do you plea? I killed that bitch. Bam! Just fucking shoot him. What are we doing? Body cam footage and the CCTV camera backs it all up. Clean kill. He had a knife. He already killed one person. Modern day, man. I like the idea of the judges. That's the dystopian future I'm shooting for. Cyberpunk's fun, but you get some cyberware in Judge Dredd. But man, the judges just seem so much more fun with the law. Yeah, let's start a GoFundMe account. We need help with his defense. Because, those defense attorneys that the court gives you, they got 100 cases. The murder of some random girl under all these circumstances, that's certainly not going to be a priority in his mind. So, yeah, hyper fucking high level, the national news story now. Yeah, I'm sure they're just going to give him some random schmuck. I'm sure the ACLU isn't going to get him a fucking attorney. Reverend Al is going to buy him. Reverend Al will be his fucking attorney. Like, I'm surprised that there hasn't been somebody who started a GoFundMe for the pain and suffering of his family. Because God knows, the way the news has covered this shit, like, how long do you news fuckers actually think you're going to be able to do this shit before people are going to get really fucking pissed? Like, this soft way of talking about it. Oh, she died. Some lady died on the train. Oh, what happened? I don't know. It just says she died. Apparently she was attacked by some man. That's awful. Yeah, that's terrible. Did you see the video? Here, you gotta watch this. Let it rip a little bit of your soul apart. Make you feel better when we decide to go and kill each other. Dude, this is what Abraham Lincoln, I think it was Abraham Lincoln, might have been Ben Franklin, I don't know. One of those smart motherfuckers said that if you've got a bad law, enforce it. Sooner or later, the people will tell you to stop it. And I think this cashless bail shit, I mean, I've heard a lot of stories of a lot of people that are out on cashless bail killing motherfuckers. So, like, they're enforcing that law, and we're seeing what's happening. Random stabbings and pushings and killings of all sort, and attacks and robberies. Yay! Cashless bail sounds great. Unless you live in a place where there's cashless bail. Then it sounds terrifying. But don't worry, most of the people who are voting that shit in, they don't live anywhere near you fucking live. They're fine. And they feel really good because they're helping you out. Because they know you're all criminals. You'll all appreciate this. We've given you a get out of jail free card. You can do whatever you want. Have fun. Great. And here we are. Yet again. The only difference is this time I had to fucking watch it. And I can't stop seeing it. I can't stop seeing that girl just go limp and roll over and fall into that. Like, I honestly, the look on her face as she's just staring at that guy who just, like, I'm wondering if she's like, did he just like punch me? Like, what the fuck just even happened? Like, she looked like she had no idea, and then she just passed out. And to think that she came here because she was told she'd be safe. She went there because she was told she'd be safe. And, like, she was all alone, man. Like, in so many ways, on so many levels, she was all alone. Nobody even held her hand. She probably didn't even know what really had happened. Though it wasn't, it's not her fucking ex-boyfriend or some guy that she smacked or something. Just some random dude just snatched that life out of the world. And that is why I have replaced my heart with a steel machine. There's cogs and wheels and springs and clockwork. Because in order to do this shit, I have to be. And it sucks. Because I can't be here fucking breaking down, having a fit. But I am so mad